share this. With sound. All right. I imagine we got some black boxes or gray boxes going on, so we'll try to make that as best as possible. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's week 4, and Chickenhawks are playing the Maccabros. Yep, Chickenhawks are 0-3. We've heard all the jokes, we've heard all the statements. If tonight it doesn't go well, I think it'll be the first time they ever go 0-4. I think they've started 0-3, so not quite panic button time. Maccabros 1-2. However, the Maccabros are going brazy. If you look at the stats, if you're an analytics guy, you know that the Maccabros are playing some great trivia this season. They're putting up 11.3 points per game. Chickenhawks 6.7, but Chickenhawks are atrocious, so you shouldn't really worry about that in terms of their points per game so far. Maccabros have the highest question percentage by a mile in the league. I think the next highest is low 60s, and they're hitting about 73%. Chickenhawks are last in almost every stat. There's a couple that they're not quite last in. They got blown the hell out by Lick My Qualls last week. I was in that game, couldn't believe some of the shit I was hearing. 4-11 that one ended, while the Maccabros lost a close one to the Scarlet Knights. But you know, as I'm wont to say, you never know with the Scarlet Knights if that shit should count or not. So getting into this one.
Agreed.
Category number 1 tonight in a Spencer game. Keep that in mind as you go with your doubles. Did you watch the Four Nations? This is about the Four Nations. This will be your sports other. So this is technically not an NHL category. This is a Four Nations category. Would either team like to double?
No.
No.
Please?
Go for it, Coop. I just know unless it's about the Canada USA game final, I will not be able to help you.
Same.
But if you watch the games, I believe in you, Coop.
Nah, we're not doubling.
Okay. So with that in mind, Chickenhawks are going first every round, and you're getting us started with this question. Arguably the best performer on a pretty poor Finnish team. This winger from a Metro Division team that currently sits outside of the playoffs managed to produce 3 assists in 3 games.
So I'm the Rangers. Who's the Finnish guy on the Rangers? Panarin's Russian, right? Is it start with a Z?
It's not line.
I just realized, boys. I apologize. This is an Atlantic Division team.
Oh,
I'll give you 10 more
seconds. Can we get the timer reset, please?
I can't reset the timer, but you have 10 extra seconds after the timer goes.
It's not the Bruins.
It's not the. Wait, are the Canadians in the Atlantic?
Yeah, then it could be the Laine. Patrick Laine.
Patrick Laine. That's my best guess. He's
Hold on.
I saw
he
him
was,
like skating super slow though, and like
he was on the team.
Yeah, I know he was on the team, but I can't think of really anyone else. Mika, I don't want to say another name. Shit.
Yeah, I was thinking Mika too, but he's not in the. He's in the Metro.
You got 10 seconds.
I guess we gotta go.
We gotta go Laine.
Yeah.
Patrick Laine. Final answer.
That's not one. Patrick Laine is correct. Yeah, Cam. By the way, Kaapo Kakko got traded to the Seattle Kraken.
Oh.
Does not play for.
Yeah, Cam.
The Rangers anymore.
Idiot.
I'm a pretty casual NHL fan, honestly.
I mean, y'all just named
Totally casual if you pulled Patrick Laine.
He literally plays on the Canadians like an hour from our houses.
All right.
I went to this game. I saw him play, actually.
Yeah, that's my bad with the typo in there. I should know my divisions better than that shit. I made this game pretty quick. I was a spot host this week. The standout performer on a snake-bitten Sweden team. This winger from an Atlantic Division team that currently sits outside the playoffs managed to produce 3 assists in 3 games.
This is Atlantic Division confirmed?
This is Atlantic Division confirmed.
Okay. outside playoffs. Any idea, Chugs?
No clue. I'm just really glad we didn't double.
Me too.
I'm like, oh, I'm a casual hockey fan, and then I see these questions. I'm like, I don't know anything about hockey.
Yeah, I'm a pretty hardcore hockey fan, and I don't have this one, so
Yeah, I wasn't given American or Canadians. 5 seconds.
Rope
he's not a
hits.
winger, but Mika Zibanejad final.
Incorrect.
I mean, this really narrows the teams down. So
My
it's
bet-
not the Bruins, and they are outside the playoffs.
What
So that's
about
there's only like 4 other
was
teams.
it William Nylander? What about the Leafs? Are they in the playoff hunt?
Are they in the playoffs? That's a good guess.
The only other Swedish person I know is like
15
Philip
seconds.
Forsberg or whatever, but he's too old, isn't he?
I actually think you're right.
Nylander's not. He's good, so it's not a bad guess.
I don't know if Toronto's in the playoffs.
10
Nylander?
seconds.
Oh, what about Tampa Bay? Anybody?
I don't know. I only have Nylander or
He's a
Forsberg.
great guess. I think
5
that's-
seconds.
That's a good guess.
William Nylander final. Nylander.
This is Lucas Raymond with the
Damn.
Red Wings.
We would not have got that.
I would have
that was-
gotten the first one, but
That was a good guess.
Pretty sure he's a top 5 pick. All right, American eats. So this is kind of geography, kind of food.
Oh, is it like regional food specialty?
Yes.
Hey, this is
You
like
can
their
say regional.
specialty.
Yep, double that shit.
Boys, I-
Alex, you
like
can't.
this.
They're good at this. They're good.
Yeah,
at this.
this is. Yeah.
I'm addicted to regional foods, but that's fine.
Okay, we could if you're confident.
No,
Alex,
You're
it's-
usually
It's.
usually
I
right.
mean, okay. I was gonna say we're already 0-3, so it can't get any worse from here.
I
right? Might
literally
as well
just
do
I
it.
just watched a video on every
Okay,
state
we'll double that.
sandwich
we'll double
like a
that.
day ago.
You guys want to make it a true daily double?
To be honest, no.
Me? You're a no, Coop.
I mean, if y'all are confident, go for it.
I feel like this could be really hard out of nowhere, or it could be a gimme.
I feel like it's gonna be a gimme.
All right, let's double. We'll do it.
Wow. All right, daily double. I don't know about the difficulty of this, but I will say there are some difficult categories coming up that I'm glad you're not doubling because I don't want to hear bitching. So, for 2 points, Chickenhawks. Which American city is typically associated with the following staple dishes? Pierogies, the Primanti
Oh.
sandwich,
Oh.
chip chopped ham.
Pierogies, isn't
I
that like
got
a
it.
Russian? It's like a Russian
It's
thing.
it's
Oh, me too,
Polish,
Jeremy.
but I think there's a couple pierogi states though. That's
Well,
City,
what
and there is
city-
one city
it's
in the
a
United
city.
States that is
It's a
particularly
very Polish
associated with
city.
food.
what's chip chopped ham? I feel like I should know that. They. Oh wait, the pierogies.
Is it Pittsburgh?
Wait, yeah, it's Pittsburgh. Juliet's sister goes to Pitt. I know that. Yeah, it's Pittsburgh. Final.
Yeah,
I
you
did
knew
it
Pittsburgh
the whole
is absolutely
time,
the city
Coop.
of pierogies.
To be clear,
Oh, I
Cameron,
know.
Cameron said Pittsburgh first. To be
Yeah,
Manny.
Yeah, that is true.
Hey, shout out Lauren if you're watching.
All I hear is points
That's
for
why Cam knows
Or
that.
2 points for Cam.
Moving
Oh,
on,
we're getting 2 points.
because you doubled.
Oh, 1 point each.
Okay, so for Maccabros, which American city is typically associated with the following staple dishes? Lake trout, snowball, aka shaved ice, brown gravy fried rice.
This is this is gonna be Louisiana because that's where I know they called snowballs. And
This
Well,
is way harder
Now,
than
now we've narrowed it down to 2 cities.
and I guess if they got Pittsburgh, Steven, are you thinking Baton Rouge?
I don't know. I don't know any of these. I knew Primanti.
I knew
Brothers.
Primanti Bros. That's it.
Yeah.
I know they call snowballs in Louisiana.
Well, New Orleans is right off Lake Pontchartrain. It's of
That would-
similar stature to Pittsburgh. I don't know anything about brown gravy fried rice, but with New Orleans, I would associate more beignets and gumbo and all that shit. So I don't know if that,
5 seconds.
I say we go with it.
Sure. Baton Rouge final.
Incorrect.
Okay,
You gotta
Lake,
try New Orleans here, right?
I
Lake
feel like we have
Trout?
to say New Orleans.
No, Lake Trout. This seems like Midwest, Minneapolis, maybe.
I don't know,
Minnesota.
but it'd be way
I
funnier.
mean,
if
would
we
they?
guessed New-
Do they have trout in
Okay, so
Louisiana?
our steel
Is the
timer's
answer-
not working at all
No,
tonight.
why
so
would Louisiana have Lake Trout?
Dude, he
15
sounded like
seconds.
he don't. It's probably like don't zone in on the name. Just he was confident snowballs Louisiana. So why don't we just guess New Orleans? Like, he
They-
sounded
I
super
feel like
Okay.
that's probably most
Sure.
logical.
All right, New Orleans final.
Yeah, this is nowhere near Louisiana. So did not include crab cakes because that would have made it too easy. Lake trout, though, is the official dish of Baltimore.
Really?
So yeah, I would not have guessed that because Baltimore.
All right, so a double comes off
They
the
get
board.
from Bros, but we don't get the most popular thing from that city.
Yo,
is
none of them had ever heard of Primanti Bros.
That's
I
a
know that-
literal chain.
I've
never heard of that.
We don't have any sort of
From fucking Texas.
ridiculous.
That is not ridiculous. Lake trout
They
is
get a
Baltimore's
literal storefront. They get
food.
Primanti
Lake trout,
Bros.
and you didn't get lake trout from Baltimore, so you should be just as mad at yourself.
Well, Spencer, I guess you still heard
Fish.
bitching after
None
all.
of us got lake trout from Baltimore.
Which is stunning to me.
Primanti
Also,
does not make that question easy.
All three of those things are like as Baltimore as it gets, and you're not getting crab cakes in it. That would make it a gimme. All right, take me out of the ball game.
I
This
just
is
don't get how they
MLB.
get Primanti Bros.
That was the gimme, yeah. That's okay.
They were both piss easy, Jeremy. All right, take me out of the ball game. This is about ejections in MLB. No doubles.
I'm about to get ejected from this game.
We're just rolling from now. This shortstop, who signed with an AL West team in the offseason after playing in the NL East in 2024, is currently tied for second in career ejections with 9, behind Bryce Harper, who leads all active players with 21.
I have
You
no
guys think
clue.
about
We should pass it.
What's it, Tatis? He's the guy on.
Yeah, Fernando Tatis. Yeah,
He's famous. I don't know.
sure.
Sure.
All right, Fernando Tatis. Final answer.
Not signed with an AL West team in the offseason.
I'd
Who did the
I-
Astros sign, Jeremy?
be happy I got a name, Spencer.
Christian Walker.
No, it's not Christian Walker. He's not a shortstop. I don't know who the A's signed. They signed someone rather big too. Oh, is it? It might be like Tim Anderson.
Is it not the Mariners either?
Could be, honestly. I really don't know. But
I don't
I
know.
know Tim Anderson. He has a lot of ejections.
Go for it.
Yeah. We'll go Tim Anderson final.
Gets him on
Nice
the board
scoop.
with Tim Anderson. That is correct. Shit. I don't know. I hate when it does this. It's always for the Maccabros. Why can I put points on the other side of the fucking board?
Anti-Semitic.
Okay, whatever. It's 3-1. I'll do it on the side. Oh, this fucking pisses me off. This is why I shouldn't have to host 2 in a row, man. Complete nightmare. All right, I'll get a pen and paper after this one. So this is for the Maccabros to make it 3-2. Tied for second among active players behind only Bryce Harper, this shortstop, who has played in the NL West since moving from the AL East in 2018, has been ejected 9 times in his career.
This would be Manny Machado.
Good guess.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
on board.
I think it's Machado, but he doesn't play shortstop anymore.
This doesn't. Oh wait, this shortstop.
And has he been on the Padres since 18?
He was traded to the Dodgers.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm trying to think of who else it could be over there.
I know Machado's been thrown out a ton too.
This could. I think it's Machado.
Go
I
for it.
agree.
We're gonna go Manny Machado final.
Is he a DH now?
He's a third
Third
baseman and a
base.
Oh, he's
shortstop.
playing third base. My bad on that. But it's 3-2. Let me get a pen and paper real quick.
All good. Not as bad as Permanente Bros. So not a bad mistake.
They put the fries on the sandwich, don't you see? They put the fries on the sandwich.
Manny Machado, ironically enough, Baltimore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Manny Machado and Lake Trout. The two
Yeah,
things
I don't know. I don't think he had any lake trout. But
Who could forget?
The Dallas Public Works Department is doing some loud road construction at 8:45 at night outside my door. Very enjoyable.
All right. Sorry, Mark. So 3-2. Going into round 4, both doubles off the board. Oh shit! Don't look. You didn't see anything. It's too small.
I already screenshotted it.
2010s Lego themes. You'll know Primanti Brothers is coming up again then, so get ready to get pissed. All right. 2010s Lego themes is a niche for the Chickenhawks. Let's see what they can do. Introduced in 2010 and discontinued in 2011, this theme includes sets such as Shadow Snapper and Wreck Raider.
The Shadow Snapper, the
Wait,
Atlantis.
I think this
had
this
that
is
set when I
Atlantis.
was a kid.
This
Yeah,
is Atlantis, right?
think so.
Then that makes sense because they started the theme because of the movie, and then it discontinued because
Yeah, it was only around for like
it
one.
was after the movie. Yeah.
I think I had that, or I had like the scorpion. Was that like the scorpion? Not the scorpion. It was like a evil turtle, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's a shark one. There's like it kind of looks like a hedgehog. I don't know. Like it looks more like a hedgehog, like an
Yeah,
underwater
but
hedgehog.
I think we're right on Atlantis either way. So Atlantis final.
Atlantis is correct. Leaf, what movie are you talking about?
There's a Lego Atlantis movie.
The fuck? Must
Yeah.
be it was in theaters. All right, so 5-2. Last decade U.S. news headlines for the Maccabros.
Oh Lord.
Blood and soil was a slogan used during this widely covered event that occurred during August of 2017.
That was the Charlottesville Unite the Right rally final.
Jesus.
Charlottesville is correct. 5-4. Moving
stuff,
into
Steve.
round 5.
You just read the news headlines like every
He
single
works
day.
in news, dude.
He's a
Oh,
producer for the news.
I'm
Gotcha.
a news
Foreign
producer.
holidays. You're gonna see some holidays that are celebrated in other countries, not the United. Well, maybe in the United States, and you got to say what country those holidays are celebrated in. For the Chickenhawks, which country celebrates the following holidays? Victory Day on May 8th, National Day on July 14th, and All Saints Day on November 4th.
Is this
Victory
France?
Day.
Hang on.
My first thought was like Germany.
My first, well, they didn't really win too much.
I was thinking like what country what country would have something like
My
this?
my first thought was like Australia or something because it's like a similar, and like they got. I guess they
I
didn't
think
like fight for
the
their
way to think about this
independence.
is what country would celebrate a victory besides like of just an Independence Day?
Well,
It's not
May 8th is literally when we beat, so it has to be an ally, right?
Okay. Makes sense.
could it be Russia?
Maybe. I guess they
Because
are.
I
They're
feel like
Catholic
this is a very
too.
Russian thing to do to celebrate Victory Day.
5 seconds.
Yeah, I
Good
get like
guess.
Russian Orthodox too. All Saints Day. That's not a bad guess.
Good
I
guess.
mean, it could be France.
Need an answer.
I thought
Yeah,
France
I
was
like
Need an answer.
Russia.
go Russia.
Taking Russia.
I think it
This
is
is
France.
Ireland. Oh, you think it's France?
I think it's France too.
Well, because Bastille Day is July 14th, I believe, and maybe that's what the official name is National Day.
Yeah, I
I
like
don't
France.
know, but
Yeah.
I was thinking France.
Okay.
Okay, France final.
14
I
Juillet.
knew Bastille Day. I should have pushed
Yep.
harder.
So it is
Sorry about
officially known
that.
as National Day, colloquially known as Bastille Day or 14 Juillet. That is France.
I think I touched
Victory
that
Day
one.
is
My
the day that
bad.
they won World War II.
Yeah.
Although that's kind of funny because we know that they didn't really win. We won. All right, for the Maccabros. Which country celebrates the following holidays? Liberation Day on August 15th, Children's Day on May 5th, and Buddha's birthday on April 8th.
Is this Taiwan?
Yes.
Does the Ocho recognize Taiwan?
Or Chinese
That's a
Taipei?
good question.
5-5, by the way.
I'm thinking adjacent region, but not.
Singapore?
Uh, Buddha's birthday. There are just so many Buddhist countries. My best guess in this time frame is Vietnam.
It's got to be kind of like France. I would say like the France of Buddhist countries.
Was Vietnam liberated?
The France
don't
of
know.
Buddhism? Wait.
Because from
5
colonialist
seconds.
France, I don't know. That'd be my best guess, but whatever you guys want.
Roll with it.
Okay, let's try it. Vietnam final.
So they
Correct.
said Vietnam. If it's like if we're thinking liberation, maybe Korea, like the Korean War.
But would they have Buddha's birthday?
I think so. I mean, it sounds like
I
Children's Day.
kind of like the idea of Taiwan.
What about like Thailand?
Who? We gotta think. Like, who did Thailand get liberated from?
I mean,
Japan.
Would
I-
Korea have Buddha's
what country
birthday?
is Buddhist, right?
We
Is
can go.
Korea Buddhist?
About like
I
Cambodia?
think so.
5 seconds.
Whatever you think.
Then whatever you want.
Fuck Korea, maybe.
Need an answer.
Korea, yeah. Sorry, final.
Can you be more specific?
South Korea, final.
South Korea is correct.
Are you allowed to give them a hint like that?
Yeah, I have to.
Come on.
Come on,
Korea,
yeah.
Korea's
Let's
not
be
an answer.
reasonable.
so
Let's be
I
reasonable.
have to. Yeah.
Oh my God.
How are you mad about? I obviously meant South Korea.
Yeah.
South Park for
Obviously.
the Chickenhawks.
Oh,
In
let's
season
start with
10,
the Cowboys.
what is the name of the memoir that Towley writes to get him that gets him an appearance on Oprah?
Oh, it's like,
Your towel.
yeah. Oh no.
Oh no, Alex, come on.
Fuck. Oh wait,
It is 6-5, by the way, for the Chickenhawks.
A Million Little Fibers. Final answer.
Nice.
They finally decide to give Alex a niche, and he gets it right. I thought that was really fucking hard.
I'm addicted to South Park.
All right, 2010's U.S. politicians for the Maccabros. In one of the closest gubernatorial races of the last decade, Kathy Hochul defeated this Republican to retain her seat as the governor of New York.
This is Lee Zeldin. Final answer.
Correct. 4 points for Steven on the niches tonight. It is now 7-8 Chickenhawks lead with 4 categories to go. This ain't the NCAA anymore. This is college basketball. It will bleed a little bit into the NBA, but it is your college basketball category. For the Chickenhawks. A Wooden Award winner in 2006, this Gonzaga forward seemingly had the basketball world in his hands after a stellar 3-year college career in Washington State. Despite being taken 3rd overall and having a passable rookie year, he never emerged at the next level and was out of the league by the start of the 2011 season.
I have no clue.
Who's
Oh
the
man.
third? I have a name. I don't know if he played for Gonzaga. I'm just thinking of who is a big draft bust from around that era.
I will be literally zero help. I have no clue.
What do you think?
Too early for my basketball
I was
knowledge.
thinking Jan Vesely. All right, that's just I know he was. I know he was around a 3 pick.
Could you guys call anybody?
I have no idea if he went to Gonzaga. I mean, I could try calling someone, but
I don't know which one of my friends would know this niche as basketball.
I don't think it's worth using it on this.
Okay. That's our best guess.
Say it again, like final.
Jan Vesely final.
Is
Incorrect.
this
Adam
Adam Morrison?
final.
Adam Morrison.
Adam
We all got
Morrison,
it
the
right away.
mustache.
Oh
Right
shit!
into his jersey.
I didn't know he went to. He
Coop,
went on
you-
Thunder, right?
Oh, you took that.
8-8, with a chance to take the lead for the Maccabros. This power forward / center was a college star from 2005 to
Tyler
2009.
Hansborough.
Hansborough,
Final?
yes.
He won ACC Rookie of the Year in 2006, was an All-American 4 straight years, and swept the Player of the Year awards in 2009. Despite his college stardom, his NBA career failed to launch as he made just 29 appearances as a rookie and was learning Chinese buddy by 2017.
Is Tyler
Hansborough.
Hansborough?
Final.
Tyler Hansborough is correct.
Damn, I actually would have had a chance.
This
we
was
would've- I would've got
originally
that one.
kind of formatted as like a white guys question, but it quickly turned into busts.
Huh.
All right. Cover or not a cover. So you're going to see multiple songs, and you have to say which of them is a cover.
Jesus.
All right. This is the one I was hoping nobody would double. For the Chickenhawks. Which of the following songs are covers? Creep by Radiohead. Valerie by Amy Winehouse. Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper. We Are the Champions by Queen. And All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
Valerie, right?
This is. We got a 1 in 32 shot.
By the
That is
way,
crazy.
you could have 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 answers. for
Holy
this.
shit.
That's
Okay.
why.
I have an idea. All right. Creep, I think, is a cover.
Okay.
Want to have fun. I'm pretty sure
That
it's
feels
a
like a cover.
All I
And
want for
if I had to
Christmas.
guess, I think All
No.
I Want for Christmas Is You is probably a cover too. Just
No,
because
I don't think that is a cover. It's so big that you would have heard that fact somewhere.
Okay, sure. I think We Are the Champions has to be original. And I have no idea what Valerie is.
I think Valerie is a cover. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong Valerie. But
I only know one song where they just go. So it's pretty simple. I don't know. Fuck it.
Gonna need an
So-
answer.
what are we saying? Creep?
Creep, Valerie, and girls just
and
want to have fun.
And yeah.
Sure.
Final.
Incorrect.
I think it's just Creep and Valerie.
All I Want for Christmas Is You has to be a cover, right?
I don't think it is, but I don't know. This is a
I
wild.
don't think Valerie's a cover.
I don't know that song. This is
No,
just a wild
that
guess.
one definitely is by Amy Winehouse.
Okay. I feel like All I Want for Christmas Is You is.
Okay, so we go.
Maybe
Creep.
not. I don't know. I really don't.
I think Cyndi Lauper and Queen are definite. Those
Cyndi
are
Lauper and Queen are out of the question.
yes.
I'll let
So
you
we-
final it, Chuggy. You got it.
I don't think it's Mariah, but
Okay. Yeah, just Creep and Valerie then.
Okay, we'll just go Creep and Valerie final.
Probably right.
Valerie and Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
Really? Oh,
Chickenhawks
wow.
added one. Yeah.
I knew Valerie was.
So originally, this was just way too easy, and I couldn't find a way to make
Oh, it
this.
still is. Don't worry.
You think it's way too easy?
Oh, hard. I thought you said
Yeah. Yeah. So I do feel like this is very difficult, but yeah, it was way too easy at first, and like I said, I was a spot start for this, so you get what you get.
I knew Valerie.
I made this game right before, so all right. For the Maccabros, which of the following songs are covers? Twist and Shout by the Beatles.
yes.
Love Shack by the B-52s. Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes. I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. And Sweet Dreams Are Made of This by Eurythmics.
Okay, Whitney
I actually
Houston.
know these songs.
Whitney Houston is not a cover, right?
That was from the Bodyguard soundtrack. I would assume not.
I think Seven Nation Army is a cover.
I know Twist and Shout is.
Nope.
That was like a 19.
No, the White Stripes sings is the OG Seven Nation Army.
It is okay. I know there's a couple.
I would guess Twist and Shout and Sweet Dreams.
All right.
I don't know if one of the others is as
I
well.
feel like if we keep on going on, we're just gonna talk ourselves in circles.
Yeah. Let's go with what you said, Steven.
All right. Twist and Shout and Sweet Dreams final.
Incorrect.
I'm
feel
pretty
like-
sure the Whitney Houston is a cover.
Are you sure? That was like the one I did not think was.
I feel like she sings a lot of covers. It's not a bad guess.
That was like no, that was such a big song though.
No, but I think it was like the type of thing where it was like it existed and then she made it popular.
I like that. Go with whatever you got.
So
what-
Twist and Shout, well, you got to agree is a cover, right?
I have no clue.
I think so. I
Wait,
think
what was their answer?
they said Twist and Shout and
10 seconds.
something
Sweet
else.
Dreams. Yeah. So we'll do the same too, and then
No. I think maybe I will always love you and Twist and Shout.
Okay, sure. Then we'll send those two. Final.
That is
Oh.
correct.
So,
Let's
good-
go,
good
Cam.
call, Cam.
I Will Always
Great
Love You is by
pull.
Dolly Parton.
Brutal.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, I think it was
No,
something
that-
like
this doesn't
when
matter.
Whitney Houston died, Dolly was like, "Yeah,
Okay,
no,
so it is
you
8
performed it
to
better
8.
than me."
Or
Like,
no,
that's
excuse me.
her song.
It is 9-9 going into round 9.
Ooh, spicy.
Joe Schoen tribute category. This is about bad NFL GMs.
Joe Shane.
Yeah, excuse me, Joe Shane. You're right.
Stephen Jones, final.
By the way, I also think that
Jerry
this is a
Jones.
very difficult category, but was intended to be difficult. This AFC GM has given Shane a run for his money in recent seasons, having hired a head coach that was fired after less than 1 year, drafting a running back who can't stay healthy at 35th overall, and giving up 2 firsts and 2 seconds in one of the league's all-time worst trades.
I've got it.
Oh man.
I know literally one GM.
35th
We definitely
overall.
want to use a phone friend here, right? Do either of you guys have anyone good for football?
35th overall sounds like Brees Hall, but the 2 firsts and 2 seconds does not make sense.
Coop, let me final this if we get it.
You got it.
Should I literally do the one I know from?
2 firsts and 2 seconds. This should be easy.
Wait, do you want to use a phone friend here?
Yeah, but we need the.
We need more time. Yes,
I don't-
if somebody has a guy, use it. Alex, call your old roommate.
Which one?
I can call Kyle. My buddy
Yeah.
Kyle.
Yeah, call Kyle.
Okay, I'm gonna call my buddy Kyle.
Love to see a UVM alum get some shine. Kyle's coming out on the phone friend.
I feel like I should get this, but I have no idea.
I literally have one that we're gonna guess. If
And just to be clear, we have to name the actual GM's
You
name.
need the GM, yes, not the team.
All right, I'm calling him.
Thought we might carry our doubles deep for NFL. I was scared
2
of that.
firsts and 2 seconds. Who would that be?
You got it right, Chugs.
Mhm. I know.
I'm gonna stay 0% on phone a friend this season.
Hey, please.
What's going on, Cam? Start reading the question. Because you're stalling for time. Read the question to him, Cam.
He
You get 30 seconds. All right, you have 30 seconds.
The
2 firsts and 2 seconds.
2 seconds, which is what the
Don't know.
it's definitely the Panthers, but I can't think of what the guy's name is.
20 seconds.
Yeah, I'm a phone a friend. I'm also at trivia right now. I can't think of the guy's name.
15.
I don't think I'm allowed to ask for help on it.
You're
10.
not. It's not Tepper. I think I gotta hang up.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry.
All right,
5
thanks.
seconds before you have to hang up.
Okay,
All
I
right,
hung
do you
up.
have 15 seconds?
Is Tepper the owner?
I think Tepper's the owner, yeah.
I don't know who the
10
running
seconds.
back would be. Or is that Christian?
Boss
McCaffrey?
fails, I'm throwing out Terry Fontenot because that's the Falcons GM.
5 seconds.
That's a GM.
Yeah, we got nothing.
All
Joe
right.
Douglas, final answer.
Terry, no, why wouldn't we just guess?
Taking
the-
Joe Douglas. Joe Douglas is incorrect.
The Panthers would be a good guess, but they're in the NFC.
They're NFC.
Okay.
This would be Andrew Barry, the GM for the Browns. Final.
don't think that's right.
Yeah. Petey would know this.
Less
This is-
than 1 year head coach.
George Payton. That would be Nathaniel Hackett. That would be
I was just
Javante Williams and
Oh,
Russell
Russ
Wilson.
Wilson.
for Russ Wilson. Oh fuck! Did you know that, Coop?
I did not, but you.
I
were
was
very
thinking
confident.
Deshaun too.
Dude, I thought I swore it was Deshaun
I
Watson.
thought of
Okay.
that trade, but I didn't
Chubb
know who
at
the
the
running back
35th.
was.
There was more to that trade than just those picks, but the picks are the big things. This AFC GM is up there with Shane in terms of bad choices. He chose a running back in the first round, despite the team having had a breakout player at the position in the prior season, hiring a coach that lasted less than one season, and failing across multiple off seasons to assemble an O-line for his prodigiously talented quarterback.
I was thinking Bijan, but obviously, again, wrong conference.
Yeah.
I know the team. I don't know the guy.
Running back in the round 1.
We can phone a friend here too, Jugs.
AFC. Is this? I think this might be bulky.
I was thinking Jags. Yeah, I was
He
thinking
took
Jags.
ETN in round
didn't
1.
wanna
The
say-
O line has sucked.
And yes, and Trevor Lawrence.
I think this is Trent Baalke.
I was thinking Jags. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
just go with it.
Trent Baalke final.
Trent Baalke
Yes.
is correct. They had what was it, Robinson as was the running back? James Robinson.
Yeah, but he
Went
was
crazy
old.
for one season. He did get hurt.
He had a big fall off.
Yeah. So that's a big point right there to make it 10-9 going into our last category, which is a host choice. Worst case scenario. This is about diseases. Science.
Ooh, Steven, we have a phone a friend.
The phone a friend is alive for the Maccabros. Chickenhawks are going in blind. Here's your question. Name the disease. Quote, a fatal viral disease that causes progressive inflammation of the brain and spinal cord. Patients will experience hallucinations, seizures, paralysis, hypersalivation, and manic irritability as the disease progresses. Once infected, there is no cure. You will die.
Is this rabies?
I was thinking mad cow disease.
I was thinking
Mad cow is a good guess, I think, actually.
I actually had a relative die of mad cow disease, in fact.
oh well that
The you will die thing, that's what made me think rabies. Because like there's no cure.
yeah, but I think you
Honestly,
want
the thing that I'm stuck on, because those are like the brain, I'm pretty sure like I don't know what the technical term is, but I thought like the brain like essentially like corrodes. I'm thinking because it says spinal cord, I'm thinking this might be like MS.
5 seconds.
Oh, that's
that's a good guess.
That's a good guess.
Try that.
But do they have hallucinations though?
Going to
don't
need
know.
an answer.
We'll go MS final.
No.
Cam's right. It's rabies.
Yeah.
Rabies final.
Chickenhawks go
Damn.
to 4.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, guys.
You're good.
That's my bad.
Jeremy, are you still mad about the Pittsburgh question?
Yeah, it sucks.
Yes.
It was a bad question.
At least he sticks to his guns. Name the disease. Quote, a severe fatal hemorrhagic fever caused by viral infection characterized by a sudden onset of a severe fever, intense pain throughout the body, bleeding from the eyes, nose, mouth, and rectum, organ failure, bloody vomit, skin rash, and seizures. Severe cases have a survival rate of 25%.
We're fine.
That, obviously, you haven't said anything, so
Coop. Coop, should we phone a friend Jack just as something funny, just so?
Do we know it?
I don't know this one. I knew
Aren't-
rabies, but I don't know this one.
What's the score?
It
We're
is
up by
11-9. You guys won.
Oh, we won? Oh, fuck yeah.
Do we call Jack and be like, I have a phone
Call. You should call Tex.
Tex? Oh
Yeah,
my!
call Tex.
Okay.
Please call him.
We'll use our phone a friend on our crazy coworker who's absolutely nuts. His name is Big Tech.
I feel like shit, or else I would try to bust out my Mitchell Renz impression that I've been working on, hoping that you guys would call him sometime.
You know Mitch?
No, I've just seen some of his videos on chat.
Should I call Mitch?
Mitchell Renz. No, I can't do it right now.
Call Mitch.
That's Jeremy's compadre.
No, I watch some chat sports every once in a while. During the Lucas stuff, I was in the Mavericks. Check it out.
You should have seen my rant today. I kind of went off.
Oh, I have to go check that out. Yeah, I was in the live one time. You saw me in there. Cool.
Oh, that's right. I did. Yeah.
Hey, Mitch, we're on trivia, and I'm using you as my phone a friend.
Mitchell Rens.
365.
Raiders report.
I'm gonna turn it around so we can read the question together. Okay. All right. It's about diseases. Name disease, a severe fatal hemorrhagic fever caused by viral infection characterized by a sudden onset of a severe fever, intense pain throughout the body, bleeding from the eyes, nose, mouth, and rectum, organ failure, bloody vomit, skin rash, and seizures. Severe cases have a survival rate of 25%.
That sounds like ball aids.
Ball aids. Haven't heard of that.
Do we like a yellow fever here, Steven?
That's your final?
I have no idea.
All right. Kawasaki.
Hey, one person. I don't care. I don't care. Keep
We'll
it
go
real.
ball aids final.
That's incorrect.
Oh, okay. You didn't get it right. I'm sorry, Mitch.
Sorry that I couldn't get that one.
I don't think so.
To make it 11-10, Chickenhawks. This might be really important because I know you guys are going to go on a tear to end the season, so you might want to get this one.
What AIDS? Just regular AIDS.
What's one where you bleed from your eyes?
That's eye AIDS.
Tummy ache.
What about like having a worm come out of your eyes or something? I
I
don't
don't
know.
hate yellow fever.
Need an
Malaria?
answer?
Yellow
Malaria?
fever.
Incorrect. This is everybody's favorite Ebola.
Oh,
Yes.
This one ends. You can't make this shit up. 9-11. Chickenhawks. This is your 9-11. You're 0-4 for the first time. So you got a chance to get back on track against the absolute wagon that is Frankchester United, 4-0. Maccabros, you're taking on a solid team in the Hypnotoads, who are 3-1. Thanks for playing in what I will admit was a fly-by-night game. I appreciate everybody going along with it. You
Thank
can
you, Spen.
yell at PD for not being able to host this week.
Good game, guys.
Edie's had a hell of a week.
Yeah, he
I'll
got
just say
robbed.
Oh, okay. If that's what happened, then I'm glad to.
It is.
Yes, he was.
He got robbed.
He got robbed.
The
Good one,
Airbnb
folks.
got robbed.